Bobby Buckets back with another live stream for NBA Live Mobile. So, if you guys have been keeping up with the community at all lately, you know that we have League versus League coming very soon, which I'm pretty excited about. I've been saying we've needed that for the game for a long time. Not really sure why they haven't added it yet, but I'm pretty psyched to talk about it. And we're also going to be doing some head-to-head grinding. So, most of you know in the past, I have not been much for grinding in this game. It's just usually I was too busy or I was too lazy. But recently I've actually gotten into some head-to-head gameplay. And if you follow me on Twitter, you know that I've beaten some people pretty easily. So I've gotten pretty good. We missed that shot, but we get the rebound right there. So starting off 2-0. But I have gotten a lot better at my gameplay. Part of that was just practicing for our YouTuber tournament that's going to be happening pretty soon. So I'm pretty psyched about that. I'm going to be playing Baller 482 in the first round. And swish right there, 5-0. I believe my best shutout round was 20-0. I did that last night. Put it on Twitter. Thought it was pretty amusing. Felt kind of bad, but also at the same time, not really. But back to League versus League discussion. There are a lot of hints that it's going to be coming very, very soon. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go and make my own league again, or if I just want to stick with the league that we have right now for the NBA Live Mobile YouTuber tournament. So we actually have some pretty good guys in here. I know they're not all going to stay. As we switch another one, 11-0. I know not everybody's going to stay in the league, especially Plaxico, because he has like 60 million fans. But I think the other guys might consider staying, and we have a lot of really high fans, or a lot of people with a really high level amount of fans that have applied. So I'm thinking about just staying here, trying to get a really, really good league going. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. More than likely, the limit's going to be 2 million fans or more, so pretty high limit because we are trying to be one of the best leagues in the league. More than likely, we won't be the best because most YouTubers don't have time to grind at least to the point where you can be one of the best players in the game. But we would like to be able to get some of those accomplishments done, and whatever players you can get from doing that. Let's see. I'm going to try to finish this game, and then, we get the roll with James Harden. And then I will try to take a look at some of your comments. I know there's been a ton, and I haven't looked at any of them yet. Come on, can we get the steal? Make it 20-0 or 20-2. Oh my gosh, how can James Harden not steal the ball from Andre Drummond? Oh, well, that's all right. We won 17-2. So, taking a look at some of these comments. Oh my gosh, there's already so many. What's up to everybody that's joining? What's up? Wyatt, Sarit, Sarjan, and whatever. Accept you to the OG3 League. I'll accept you, but nobody, me, D Hitman, and Goldfox don't actually play in that league anymore. When's the update coming? I don't know. Hopefully in the next week. There's been a lot of indicators. Rip some packs. We'll have to see. I only have like 100k coins on this account right now because I spent it all on Vince Carter. Can't wait for League vs. League. Me too. Congrats to whoever just pulled 84 JJ Redick. I'm pretty sure he's a beast. Let's see. Wait, 2 million required for Master Westbrook. It's definitely 2 million required for Master Westbrook, not 10 million. What do I use for streaming? I use the YouTube gaming app. Answer questions. I'm trying to answer questions. If you have questions, be sure to comment below. Let's see. Thanks everybody saying how awesome it is. Let's see. New sub. Welcome. Harambe for president. It can't be much worse than what we have right now. What do I use for live streaming? YouTube gaming app. What am I doing? I am playing some NBA Live Mobile. So we're gonna get back to some gameplay because we don't have any real questions going on. Let's see. I usually try to avoid people that have small ball lineups starting because I really don't like playing against Supremacy LeBron. And I usually try to determine which lineup I'm going to use based off of what players they have. So typically, if they have a Russell Westbrook or a Steph Curry or James Harden at point guard, I'll use my two-way lineup because really none of them can defend James Harden. If they have a really weak defensive shooting guard, I'll usually play with my shooting lineup, just splash threes on them with Kyle Korver. Sorry, KVNG B Stopper. I didn't realize that you were in here. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Congrats to whoever pulled Kyrie. But yeah, so for this guy, I'll probably just use my two-way lineup since I can pretty easily beat Russell Westbrook the majority of the time with tip-off master Harden. Let's see. We should win the tip-off. I've definitely gotten better at the tip-off. My weakness before was definitely tip-off and inside gameplay. So my inside gameplay hasn't improved at all, but that's okay because all I really need to do to win games is shoot threes. And that better not go in. I'm about to say, Kevin Garnett shooting threes. What is going on? And probably a little too far out on that one, but it goes in anyways. So looking pretty good right now. So yeah, we might start recruiting for the league that we have going on right now for the NBA Live Mobile YouTuber Tournament. I did say earlier that's probably going to be starting around Thanksgiving. So the official name of the tournament... Actually, I'm not sure if we decided on the official name. I thought the official name should be the Thanks Balling Tournament. I thought that was a pretty cool name. We'll just have to wait and see. It might be easier for people to recognize if we just name it the NBA Live Mobile YouTuber Tournament. But it is going to be pretty sweet. I'm pretty excited about it. How long am I going to stream? I don't know. Probably 45 minutes, an hour. It'll depend on how long my voice lasts, and also depends on how long James Harden will keep splashing threes. So probably a pretty good amount of time. Let's see. Can we get a steal? If you guys have watched me do gameplay before now, you can definitely tell that my gameplay is improved. It used to be whenever I'd try to do gameplay in videos, I would lose quarters, that's happened to me like once or twice since then, but really only whenever the AI gets really lucky and hits every single shot, which gets really annoying. I don't really understand why it happens at random times. That should be money plus 10. There we go. Add me in. I want to hand some L's. If you can't use YouTube Gaming, it's because you probably have an iOS device. And if you have an iOS device, you're pretty much out of luck when it comes to streaming. Oh, get it to James. Get it to James. Get it to... Oh, my gosh. Is that going to count? Nope. You released it too late. B-Stopper, I would add you if I could, but I don't think I'm authorized to do so at the current time, at least in the league we got going on right now. My opinion on James Harden... He's a solid player. I'm not quite sure what you're asking right there. I'm really grinding for the Shooting Master Harden, so that's the one that I want. I like playing with my two-way lineup more, which means I'm probably going to get to the two-way player before I get to the Shooting Master, but that's a point guard, which is where I have tip-off master James Harden. And welcome to D Hitman. Welcome to the stream. Wow. I feel so honored to have D Hitman in one of my streams. I've never really... I always do my streams in the middle of the day, so usually nobody can make it to them. So it's good to have other YouTubers here. You have Android, you still can't use it. Don't know what to tell you. We're going to hop back into the gameplay. D Hitman, let me know what you're thinking about what you're going to do for the League versus League. If you're planning on making your own league or if you just want to stay in this one. So right now, looking at what we got right now, we got 9 people. Most of us don't really have that many fans. Actually, that's not really true. Plaxico has 63 million, which is just absurd. Although, P.S., I actually beat Plaxico even though he has like a better lineup than anybody else in the game. D Hitman has the league. All right, so D Hitman's going back to his league. Android Gamer, he's got a pretty good amount of fans. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I might just stay in the league since I already have a bunch of applications from people with over 2 million fans. So 3 million right there, 11 million, 2 million. So we'll just have to wait and see. We'll hop back into gameplay, so back to our head-to-head. Let's see, try to find somebody that doesn't have their small ball lineup, because we know those are all LeBrons. And here we go. I like going against a, ooh. Alright, so maybe I don't want to go against this guy, because he's pretty much got the same lineup as me. Except that everybody after Jalen Rose is better in my lineup. But, let's see. There's got to be somebody else. Let's see. 85 overall. Is this a two-way lineup? It is a two-way lineup. I don't want to go. Whatever. I'll just go against him. No, I don't like going against Kyrie either. We should bring our main account to... Ooh! That's a good idea. Yeah, I will definitely consider bringing this account to OG3. That's actually a really good idea. I might do that. What's the league name? Ballin' on YouTube is this one. I'll probably end up leaving if we... am I playing FIFA Mobile? Yes. If we end up doing a league together, I'll probably end up going to... what's it called? The OG3 League, whatever that is. Oh my gosh, whatever. I'm just going to go against this lineup. I'll probably end up winning anyway, so I'm not really sure what I'm worried about. Tip-off Harden is good, but he's not really that hard to play offense against, so hopefully I'll still be able to splash some threes. I don't know who that was guarding him. It definitely wasn't James Harden. Oh, it's probably Jalen Rose. And let's see, can we get a steal? Tip-off Master Harden versus tip-off Master Harden. Who will win? Obviously mine. Because I'm playing. Dang it, get the rebound. Okay, that's one thing that EA needs to change. Whenever I get a block, it still goes in every time, which really annoys the bejesus out of me. And, oh my gosh, that should have been in. They really need to fix that. They need to put in backcourt violations because it's incredibly unrealistic that there are no backcourt violations. Like, that's a pretty well-known rule in the NBA. Pretty sure everybody, it's like common sense. Like, why don't we have a backcourt violation? Oh my gosh, I swear, if I lose this quarter, I'm going to lose my mind. Although we are playing against a pretty good lineup, we're just not looking good right now. For some reason, we can't get stops against Amari Stoudemire. I mean, I have him on my team. He doesn't do anything for me. And I'm also mistiming shots, so that's... okay. See you later, D Hitman. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, I don't understand why there's... Wait, was I talking about... Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to lose the stream just because... And more terrible defense. That's good, Bobby. We're losing 3-8. You know what? Maybe since EA... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, since EA is kind of screwing me over right now... Oh, come on, get the steal. Block James Harden. Or went for the block, didn't even... Oh my gosh, LeBron cannot hit three-pointers. I mean, he can, but not consistently. He shouldn't be hitting threes against me. We might be able to come back. Man, this is a rough quarter. I'm not playing against tip-off Master Harden anymore. It seems like he just makes everybody on his team better. And also, oh my gosh, why is Amari Stoudemire so good? Oh my gosh. We'll run down with Kevin. Kevin plus 10 for 3. Are you... that should have been in. Oh, this is rough. Oh, James, you've got to grab that ball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, can we throw it up in time? Nope, that's not even going to count. Oh, it did count. Okay. All right, so we still lost the quarter, so that was pretty atrocious defense. That was pretty frustrating. Got to go. Thanks for coming, Wyatt. Get some rebounds. I don't know what's going on with my Amari right now. To whoever said I suck, I won 20-0 earlier, so I don't even want to hear it. The league for FIFA Mobile is dead. Yeah, that was kind of my bad. I just quit playing FIFA Mobile for a while. and I don't know. I got bored of it, but now I'm back into it, so I'm trying to get it back together, but it's pretty dead. So if you want to join that, I think Bobby's Ballers is probably the name of the league. Ooh, all right. So this is going to be one of the more annoying teams to play against. So I am going to play with my shooting lineup because Nick Stauskas, I'm pretty sure, is not a good defender. 67 defense, so easy to score against. Probably the one player I hate to play against more than anyone else is this ball-wing Chris Bosh. He is just a monster. He splashes threes. He makes every shot that he takes. He's just really annoying to play against. But I'm going to play against him anyways. Hopefully we can win this quarter and not do something like we did last time. And should win the jump ball. There we go. Kick it to Kyle. Plus 6. Man, that was bad timing. That was my fault. Not Kyle's fault. Maybe we can get a steal from Kyle Korver. Or not Kyle Korver, Nick Stauskas. Happy birthday to Abdul Rashidi. Hey, there we go. Get the board. The good thing, usually I like to play with point guards as we splash that 3, because I like to be able to dribble down the court and then just straight up shoot it. But since he has decent... Oh, Nick Stauskas just dunked on like 7 people. That's not even what I meant to do. Maybe we'll shoot one with Jameer Nelson. He's actually got an 89 3-point rating, so he's pretty solid. B Stopper said somebody has to retire. Who has to retire? Chris Bosh. That makes sense. Never mind. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it is kind of sad he has to retire because of those health issues. It's kind of weird. We never really got any idea what was going on with him, and then he just kind of disappeared. Can we get a steal? Get a steal. Come on, Kyle. That's got to be a miss. There we go. Throw the ball up. Dang it, give it to Kyle. We don't need Bernard King with the ball. Oh, and that was terrible, but it'll probably go in. Or not. I hate shooting those stupid off-balance shots. You can't just shoot it like a normal person. You got to throw it up in the air. And actually, Frank can splash some threes too, but I don't trust him enough right now. And I cannot get my plus 10s right now. This is really annoying. Pretty much, if you get a plus 10 with Kyle Korver, it's automatically going to go in unless you just get really unlucky. So I should be doing a lot better right now. This is actually a terrible display of my ability. But we are going to win the quarter. It's not helping our fan count a whole lot, but hopefully... Seems like a lot of the players that I'm playing are relatively inactive, so usually they end up forfeiting, so I get the fans anyways. Another 3 with Kyle Korver. Can we get a steal? Oh, take that from Cantor. Oh, that's got to be a... Oh, throw it up. Oh, not going to go in. Dang it. Let's see. Yeah, Chris Bosh has a blood clot thing. I'm not sure what you're trying to spell, but I won't roast you. Collab with Nicola DeBoss. I think I've seen one of his videos, but I don't actually know who that is. Why won't I do an alley-oop? Okay, I'll do an alley-oop in the next quarter. Let's see. Which alley-oop or which lineup would be the best for me to do an alley-oop with? Yes, I love playing against shooting lineups because they usually have Steph Curry in there. All right. I love playing against Steph Curry because he is a terrible defender. So, pro tip, if you want to win in head-to-head, don't have Steph Curry in your response lineup because he is not a good defender. James Harden's going to splash threes on him all day. Although I think that was on Klay Thompson, but still. Steph Curry cannot get a stop in this game to save his life. I love Steph Curry as a player, but he's not the guy you should have in your response lineup. And we'll throw that to Kevin. Can we throw an alley? Oh, yes. Or not. Maybe we won't throw an alley. Somebody cut to the basket. Oh, my gosh. Just trying to help out my fans right here. Oh, and a little weak sauce alley-oop, but it went in. That was one of the sadder alley-oops I've ever thrown. But we still made it, so it's all good. Oh, my gosh. Also, another one of the most annoying things that I've ever experienced in NBA Live Mobile is getting dunked on by Steph Curry. Like, my 7-foot Vlade Divac getting dunked on by a guy who's dunked like 4 times in his NBA career. It shouldn't happen. And out of bounds. That's unfortunate. B-Stopper said my defensive lineup's the GOAT. I might actually do some gameplay with that. Actually, if I could get an alley to Vince, oh my gosh, I couldn't see the shot bar right there because all the comments came up. If I could get an alley to Vince, that would be very satisfying considering how terrible my gameplay was with him when I played with him for his review. Let's see, throw it up. Nope. Give it to James. And +6. I'm not shooting well right now. What's my favorite card? Without a doubt, my favorite card is Tip-Off James Harden. He's unstoppable. He makes probably 60% of his threes, and he also has the buzzer beater capability. Oh my gosh, can't believe he made that. Yes, he is definitely my favorite card in the game. I'm also a fan of the Anthony Davis Halloween card, not to play with, but just for the fact of what he does for my lineup. So giving +6 defense to my entire defensive lineup. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. That's probably in. Ooh, we got lucky. And grab the ball. Oh my gosh. Somebody get a rebound. This is just atrocious. Yeah, I do like that Halloween Anthony Davis card, and we'll get our buzzer beater right here. Just because he helps my lineup so much. So my defensive lineup is pretty monstrous. Let's see. Who do I think will be the hero of the month? I think... Here's the thing. All the candidates for hero of the month already have a bunch of cards right now. So one guy that it could be is James Harden. He already has a bunch of cards, just got tip-off Master Harden. Another guy that it could be is Russell Westbrook. We already have Master Russell Westbrook. We've already gotten some other special cards for him. So more than likely, I think they'll give it to Russell Westbrook since he hasn't had a new card in a while. But it's hard for me to tell. I think we'll just have to wait and see. But I'm pretty excited for that. I've spent a lot of coins putting together these players. Let's see, looking at my items. So I've got Wiggins, Lillard, and DeRozan on the bench. Honestly, if DeRozan hadn't already gotten a card, I could say he could be the hero of the month, but I don't think that they would give a player hero of the month and player of the week, or team of the week player, whatever you want to call it. B-Stopper said hero of the month is going to be Kawhi Leonard. I would say there's a 5% chance that it's Kawhi Leonard. He's a solid player, but there are so many players that have just been playing out of their minds. Especially James Harden. He's like leading the league in assists, which is pretty crazy for him. And also Russell Westbrook almost averaging a triple-double. I would say it'd be very, very hard for them to give player of the month or a hero of the month to James Harden. Or not to James Harden, to Kawhi Leonard. Let's see. Is this the lineup? I don't want to play against Supremacy LeBron. Let's see. Who else can I... Maybe this guy doesn't have Supremacy LeBron? Oh my gosh. Everybody has him. This is so annoying. Honestly, I need to go ahead and do Supremacy events and pick him up. Because right now in my small ball lineup, I have Spotlight Kevin Durant. So he's a good player, but... he's not Supremacy LeBron. Do we have any live events going on today? Not any good ones that I like to do. James Harden, yeah, he is playing one of his best seasons yet, and that's probably why he's going to... I think he deserves to get Hero of the Month. So he probably won't get it just because that's how it always goes. And I don't think... That's not who I meant to click on. Oh my gosh. Somebody else. There we go. I think this is the one I wanted to play against. Yes. Oh, that's a very weak lineup. I'm excited to play against this one. And we will try to get an alley-oop with Vince Carter since my gameplay with him the other day was absolutely terrible. And win the jump ball. Come on, Vince. Go to the basket so I can throw you an alley. Oh, yes. Or that. What? Come on. Or what is happening? Oh, my gosh. How am I still getting the ball back? I don't even know how that happened. Somebody cut to the freaking basket, or I'll just drive in, pull up and we get blocked. Well, that was good. Good start, Bobby. That's definitely how we wanted to start the game. And on the bright side, whenever I do play with this lineup, It's pretty easy to get steals with Isaiah Thomas because he has like a 95 steal rating, which is crazy good. How did I not? How did I not get the rebound? And he's probably. Oh wow, he missed it. That was surprising. Oh, Vince, we're on the break. You got to run the basket. Run the basket, Vince. Go to the basket. Come on. I need to throw you an alley. Oh yes. Hey, there we go. Alley-oop to Vince Carter. Let's go. Somebody said maybe it'll be DeRozan. I would say it's going to be DeRozan, but he already has the Team of the Week player. So if they would give it multiple times, then I would say definitely DeRozan because he is absolutely dominating, especially in comparison to how he'd been playing in past seasons. That's not what I wanted to do. Somebody go to the basket. I want to throw an alley-oop. Oh, yes, to DeMarcus Cousins. All right, we're 2 for 2 on alley-oops. We only got 4 points, but we're 2 for 2 on alley-oops. So I will take it. Yeah, that alley-oop to Vince Carter was pretty lit. I usually don't like saying that word because it annoys the bejesus out of me, but it was lit. Oh, come on, Vince. Oh, I thought we had that. And a terrible attempt to save the pass by Jimmy Butler. But he does give that +1 boost to our defensive lineup, so I will take it. Oh, dang it, my computer shut down, so I can't go back and look at everyone's comments. That's not good. And we'll try to get in a three-pointer. Vince can actually shoot threes if I get the timing right. There you go. 1-3 with Vince Carter. So 7-0. Not great. Out of bounds. Let's go. Let's see if we can get 10 points this quarter. And we'll pass it into Isaiah. Pass it over to Vince for 3. +10. That's got to be in. Money. All right. So 10-0 quarter. If I was playing with my two-way lineup, this would probably be like 20-0 or something like that. Are you kidding me? Did that really just happen? How? What? How? Oh my gosh. That was the most stupid shot. Oh my gosh. That just makes me angry. I cannot believe Gordon Hayward just made that absurd buzzer beater. Now I have to go and gosh. Man, that's annoying. All right, so now I got to go and beat somebody else. Let's see. Take out my anger on the next person. Hey, there we go. Another weak defender, which means we get to play with James Harden. Let's see. Win the tip-off, and James Harden dribbles down, pulls up for 3, and +10. That's money. There we go. Automatic. First 5 seconds of the game. Already got 3 points. I would like to break my record for most points in a quarter. I did get 22 earlier. I would like to... I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be that hard to get 24 as long as I'm hitting my shots. And if I could get some steals, then I would easily be able to get 24. But usually those two things don't happen in the same game. So usually I'm either getting steals... Ooh, there's a steal. Oh, step back. Nope, step back. That is not a step back, James. There we go. +10, that's got to be in. Hey, all right, we're looking good. We got 9 points in the first 34 seconds. And welcome to JCNA. Welcome to the stream. Oh, come on, get the rebound. Honestly, I don't care about letting them score right now. I'm just trying to see how many points I can get in the quarter. James Harden dribbles down. +10 again. Whoa, we are looking good right now. We got 12 points and only 50 seconds in. I think I can do this as long as my team doesn't fall apart. The only downside is my team usually falls apart whenever I do this. Ooh, and they go out of bounds. See you later to Mobile Gamer 77. I think I can do this. I think I can get 24 points in a game. Let's see. Pull up for 3. Oh, yep. That was about time that I figured I was going to start missing. And I just realized my computer shut down because it overheated. Ooh, there we go. Kick it to James. Oh, yes. This is money. This has got to be money. Oh, there we go. 15 with only 42 seconds left. And we still have a buzzer beater in him. Ooh, I think we can get it. Honestly, I'm tempted to let him score right now. Oh, come on. Save the ball. Man, we've had a surprising amount of steals in this quarter. It's a lot more than I usually get. Where's James? There we go. And dribble down, pull up for 3. Oh, man, that should have gone in. That was painful. Man, that should have gone in. That's all right. We'll still end up with at least 18 because we got James Harden's buzzer beater. And Joel Embiid, I can't believe he made that. That was a terrible shot. we'll just sit here, spam the buzzer beater button, and we'll end it at 18-4. So pretty solid quarter. And let's see. And blah 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 blah. Okay. Sorry, I was checking my phone. And I also need a drink of water because the longer I talk, the drier my throat gets. Also, thanks to Turu for joining. Hope you guys have a good week. For everybody that is leaving right now, I can check the stats. So we got 48 people watching right now. Welcome to everybody in the stream. Just getting a drink of water and doing some gameplay. I am on my grind toward 2 million fans. So obviously it doesn't look like I've been grinding that much since I only have 33,000 fans, but I've actually been playing a lot of games. So it does take a really long time to get started whenever you're at the beginning. So hopefully I'll get fans faster and faster the more games I play. We'll hop on over to here. This guy's got an 81 overall lineup. He's got to be pretty easy to play against. Yay, Steph Curry. I love playing against Steph Curry. He's a terrible defender. So hopefully we can get... I completely mistimed that jump ball. I started tapping way too early. Oh, go get the steal with Stott. That was... Oh my gosh, James Harden just blocked Anthony Davis. What? Okay, that was insanely unrealistic, considering James Harden doesn't play defense, but I will definitely take it. So we get our typical three-pointer to start right there. For those of you who didn't hear earlier, don't play Steph Curry in your response lineup if you want to win head-to-head games. He's not a good defender, and he also gets stolen from by James Harden. I wonder if you're able to do alley-oops to yourself, because if you are, I could have easily alley-ooped right there. I've actually never tried it. I'm probably going to try that next time we get a fast break. Unfortunately, I get very few wide-open fast breaks. Controller is messing up right now. And plus 10, that's got to be money. What? It's alright, we got Sean Kemp. What's my league? Everyone, your league is trash. More than likely, most of the people in our league are going to be 87 plus. So sorry if you're looking for a league. We are trying to be the best in the game. Hey, Jalen Rose with a 3. I usually don't use a lot of variety when I'm choosing who I shoot in this lineup, but really anybody in my front court. Oh, we get a block right there. Anybody, or not my front court, my back court can shoot. So Jalen Rose, James Harden. See, Jalen Rose is draining threes all over the place. James Harden, we got that Team of the Week Kevin Durant, who can also splash some threes. And Steph Curry is just like booty cheeks for this team. And they're missing more dunks. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe he got that rebound. Let's see, give it to James Harden. James Harden runs down. James Harden makes a 3 on Steph Curry. And 16-2. Looks like we're going to win this one 19-2. For those of you who haven't noticed, yes, my gameplay has gotten a lot better. I actually figured out how to play defense, as not demonstrated by that last shot. So we'll just chill here until it's time for our buzzer beater. We'll win this one 19-5. I'm on a pretty good winning streak right now. I'm pretty proud of myself. I do need to go to bed soon. Actually, I don't need to go to bed. I should go to bed. I only have like one class to go to tomorrow. Pretty much only 2 classes left before Thanksgiving break, which I'm pretty pumped about. I'm going to eat so much food. It's going to be ridiculous. And then I'll probably have to go run a lot. So let's see. Ooh, shooting lineup. We love going against shooting lineups. Who they got? Let's see. Hey, another Steph Curry. Getting a drink? Okay. No, I am not sweaty right now. I'm actually surprisingly sweatless, so typically I'm a sweater, but especially whenever I'm playing video games, I usually sweat a lot. So I'm actually kind of surprised, considering I'm also live streaming and in a relatively hot room, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. Really just getting that water so that I can keep my throat dry so it doesn't get sore and scratchy. And 3-pointers start off. Another reason not to play Steph Curry in your response lineup. Oh my gosh, how did Kevin Durant not grab the ball? That should be a miss. Oh my gosh, Channing Frye. That's so annoying. It says I got the block and it still goes in. That's like, that and Steph Curry dunking on me are my two least favorite things in this game. That should be money, plus 10. Man, he is so good. It's like not even fair. Like, I'm supposed to play Baller 482 in the tournament for Thanksgiving, and I just feel bad for him because I'm gonna splash so many threes on him with with James Harden. It's just gonna be unstoppable. There you go. Again, he got 9 points in the first 42 seconds. It's not even fair. Let's see. Can we get a steal? That's his one downside. He doesn't get a whole lot of steals, but he gets more than you would think, considering how little defense he plays in real life. And that should be in, plus 10. And he's got 12 points in the first minute. Thanksgiving promo tomorrow? I sure hope so, JCNA. I'm not sure if you actually know that it's coming or if that's just what you're hoping for. Honestly, it would make the most sense since Madden just got their Thanksgiving promo. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll be doing some pack openings on my official pack opening account, not on this account since I am completely broke. But I'm also looking forward to the new Team of the Week players and finally getting into that Hero of the Month. It feels like it's been forever since the Team of the Week players started, but it should be pretty well worth it considering we have to trade in 387 players to get it. I'm assuming it'll be a 91 or better. Really, anything less would be kind of a disappointment, especially considering the number of 91 and 92 legends we have, legends and campus heroes that we've gotten recently. Let's see. Your NBA team is better. Congratulations, but I'm happy with my team, so pretty much all I have to do is play with James Harden and I win. Haha. Let's see, what was that? 20-4. We're on a pretty good hot streak right now. Gotta get some more water. One moment, please. And I'm totally out of water. No joke. Oh, Cornell tweeted, so it's official. We have a. I'm surprised Cornell tweeted about it, considering he's taking a hiatus from his position as the EA community manager for whatever it's called. Let's see. I'm trying to find where. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Tomorrow y'all shall eat in NBA Live Mobile. So yeah, I'm assuming that means we will have a Thanksgiving event going on. Got 37 people watching right now. How long we been doing this? 37 minutes. I'll probably play a few more games and then call it quits, because my throat is getting a little bit scratchy. Oh, and my butt's getting a little bit sore from sitting for so long. Let's see. That looks like a good lineup to play against. And obviously, we're just going to shoot threes with James Harden. So, win the jump ball, and we are off to the races starting December. I am looking forward to whatever they do for Christmas for NBA Live Mobile, since Christmas is a pretty big time in the NBA. At least it is in my mind. Probably because the time that I'm thinking of is whenever they had the lockout, and I think the first games were on Christmas Day whenever they had the lockout. Whoa, no, kick the ball out. That was close. Ooh, maybe dunk on him with Sean Kemp. Too easy. That was actually surprisingly easy. Let's see. Oh, we got to get out and play some defense. Ooh, and that should... What? That shouldn't have gone in. Draymond Green with the very lucky dunk. And we run around, throw up a three, and it's good. So, James Harden with another three-pointer. 8 points, and we are 40 seconds in. Honestly, I low-key wish this was a little more difficult and realistic. It's just way too easy to score on people in this game, especially if you have the right players. If you have three-point shooters, it's an insane advantage because good three-point shooters will shoot upwards of like 75% in this game, which is really just unstoppable. So you're scoring 50% more than you would with a 2-pointer, and there's really no odds. Like, even if you shot 100% with 2-pointers, so say I shot 4 3-pointers and 4 2-pointers. If I make 100% of the 2-pointers, I get 8 points. If I get 75% of the 3-pointers, I get 9 points. Like, there's no way the 2-pointers can win. It's just impossible. As is clearly demonstrated by my absolute domination in the last few games. We're up 17-2 right now. It's going to be at least 20 points, maybe a little bit more. Play against somebody small ball and see how cheesy the NBA is. I don't like playing against Supremacy LeBron, so I'm going to take a pass on that one. So we'll wait around for our buzzer beater. Honestly, I could probably score a decent amount against Supremacy LeBron. I just have a really hard time stopping him. And that annoys me. So we make our buzzer beater, and we get another 20-point game. Man, we're absolutely dominating right now, but I'm about to have to call it quits because I'm getting tired, and my butt's sore because I've been sitting for a long time, and I need to get up and stretch and stop being lazy. So that's going to be about it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you did. Keep an eye out for that League versus League announcement, and I will see you guys next time.